These facilities we have are a big, big gift from Allah, but they are a responsibility as well. Do they bring you closer to Allah or do they take you away from Allah? And I tell you why. Who was the most loved to Allah from all creation? Say the name. Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Not only him, but all the other messengers of Allah, may peace be upon them, lived at a time when there was no electricity, there was no running water, there was no internet, there was no technology that we know now, no motor vehicles, no aircraft. There was nothing of that. For Allah to prove to you and I that if that had had any value in the eyes of Allah to draw you closer to Allah in any way, shape or form, the first person who would have had it would have been who? Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So what we have is nothing that you need to be excited about if it is drifting you away from Allah. All this facility for man. Imagine a running tap. What do? We get up and we turn on the tap. Do you know it did not exist at the time of Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? There's no running water like this. It was tough. How do they drink? We have purified water, water purifiers, this and that, everything. How did they survive for centuries? Come on, man. Millenniums, one after the other. They survived with what? You sit and wonder, they probably drank water that might have looked a little bit like tea for us. And by the way, tea is something relatively new. We can't do without it, man. Don't have my tea, I get a headache. Talk about myself, by the way. May Allah grant us ease. Thank Allah for the favors. But remember one thing. Allah exists, number one. Number two, your life is very short. And so is mine. Extremely short. You have to go back to Allah. And when you go back to Allah, He's going to ask you, how did you spend your short time on earth? Tell us. You have to give the accounts. So prepare for that day.